Greetings Guardians. This is Olympus Alliance, and before we begin today's video there is something we need to do first. Say thank you. Because Guardians, the support lately has been incredible. The comments, the discussions, the strategies, the ideas, the battles you share with us, all of it. And today, before anything else, thank you. Because yes Guardians, today we finally announce the winner of our ORM giveaway. And first of all, we wish we could do this more often. We truly do. But Guardians, what the developers already give us for these giveaways is already something special, and honestly, it becomes a present for the community. And what a present this one is. Because ORM is not just another reward. ORM is new. ORM is exciting. ORM is something many Guardians want to get their hands on. So first, thank you to everybody that participated. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for being here. And now Guardians, the moment has arrived. Congratulations to George Empel 8684 player ID 567,772,327. Congratulations Guardian. Very soon you will receive ORM, a brand new Elarite Titan that will certainly help your progression and hopefully create many great battles ahead. Once again, congratulations. And Guardians, even if you did not win this time, do not worry. Because more things always come. Now, let us move towards something extremely interesting. Because Guardians, this is the part where I absolutely love this game. This. Right here. These moments. Because today I need to give enormous respect to a player. Not because they followed a bot. Not because they copied something blindly. Not because they simply followed numbers. But because they followed something much more important. Practice. Training. Testing. Synergy. Thinking. And Guardians, this is exactly what makes Hero Wars beautiful. Because lately we continuously hear the same things. Iris is impossible. Relic level 30 Iris cannot be beaten. Just avoid it. Too strong? Too much damage. And Guardians, that is simply not always correct. Of course there are differences. Of course power gaps exist. Of course sometimes battles become impossible. We understand that. But sometimes players surprise us. Sometimes players send us messages. Sometimes players show us battles. And sometimes Guardians, players remind us why this game is beautiful. Because today, I received your battle. Your Iris battle. And Guardians, this player deserves enormous respect. Because a team around 700,000 power defeated my Iris team. A team around 1.25 million power. And Guardians, the most interesting part. Galahad. And Artemis. Yes Guardians, you heard correctly. Galahad. And Artemis. Now naturally this structure was helped by incredible support. Hus. Fafnir. Runic shield. Protection. Synergy. Structure. But Guardians, that is exactly the point. We are talking about synergy. We are talking about combinations. We are talking about understanding mechanics. And this player understood them. So today, to you, Joker Barrel, my respect, my congratulations. And continue this journey. Because this is exactly what I love seeing. Challenges. Creativity. People refusing to accept easy answers. Because Guardians. I have no ego when talking about battles. I never will. Losing these battles does not make me frustrated. It makes me happy. Because players are applying concepts. Players are using strategies. Players are thinking. Players are creating solutions. And Guardians. That is beautiful. Because let us remember something important. There are no invincible heroes. There never were. And there never will be. Iris is strong. Very strong. But not invincible. Hus exists. Leon exists. Amira exists. Rufus exists. Phobos exists. Cornelius exists. And many other heroes combined correctly can create solutions. That is the important word, Guardians. Solutions. Because just because something shines does not mean it cannot be beaten. Just because something looks impossible does not mean it actually is. Sometimes the answer simply requires leaving comfort zones. Trying something new. Testing different structures. Thinking differently. And Guardians. That is where the beauty of Hero Wars exists. So once again, congratulations to the winner receiving ORM. Congratulations to Joker Barrel for the amazing battle. And congratulations to every player that refuses to stop thinking. Because this community continuously reminds us why we still love this game. Stay tuned, stay sharp, and as always, salute and friendship.